Hey everybody, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's time to jump back into ranked because the terrible Xyz event is finally over. At least when this goes up, it'll be over. At the time of recording, it's not, but there's kind of a big game coming out when the day that the festival ends, and I want to get this recorded before that. Because Elden Ring. But we're jumping back into ranked, the most wonderful place on Earth in this game. Running our Cyber Dragon deck, it's updated, but I don't think it's full powered because there's still some things that I can add or fiddle with. Like we got 3 Galaxy Soldiers because Galaxy Soldiers are amazing in this deck because everything is a light monster. With the exception of some of the fusions or extra decks. But they're great in this deck. A lot of people run 2 Galaxy Soldier and 2 Jizukiru. Some people run 3 Star Destroying Kaiju and 2 Galaxy. Some run 1 Kaiju and 2 Galaxy Soldier. I don't know what I would add in place because some of the other Cyber Dragons aren't the greatest. Just playing around with them, testing things. The extra deck could be a little better. I got Cyber End Dragon. That could be Cyber Eternity Dragon, which a lot of people use. I could use another Mega Fleet. I definitely could use another Infinity, is what I want. Because I don't know why the fart Almirage is here. No idea. Yeah, there's things that I could add in, take out. Like, I was thinking about taking out Chimera Tech Overdragon for something else. But he's pulled my ass out of the flames a little too many times to be like, he's off the side. Same thing with Twin Dragon. Like, I very rarely bring him out because most times, if we're lucky, the game lasts a whole 3 turns, we get Infinity out, negate, 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 and we end the game pretty solidly. So there's a lot of things that can be optimized and like fully powered, right? But the main core here, no pun intended, or maybe it is, I don't know. We got the staples, right? We got 3 Hers, we got 3 Noxters. Some people play 2. Well, most people play 3 Max C, but I play 2, so I play 3 Noxter instead. 3 core, obviously the big boy himself, the Cyber Dragon. We've got the Galaxy Soldiers and the Jizukirus, as aforementioned. We've got 3 dupes, an Overload, and a Power Bond. First time playing with Power Bond in this situation. We'll see. Cyber Emergencies. We have Cyber Repair Plant and Rev System. 2 Repair Plant. Just because I took out the Pot of Prosperities, because in testing this and playing this against other people on ranked, I was bricking way too much, and that's a weird thing to say considering every pot of card gives you 2 cards, but sacrificing something from an extra deck which has very limited dupes, like we have 2 Rampage and 2 Fortress and 2 Nova. That's it. That's all we run. So banishing 3 or even 6 is a little difficult. Same thing why I'm not running any of the pots. Not Prosperity, Despair, Extravagance, because we can't sacrifice 10 whole cards being launched from this deck to the banish zone because we need every one of them. Same thing with the extra deck. 6 random cards sent from the extra deck. It could launch my Mega Fleet. It could launch my Sieger. It could launch Zeus. It could launch Infinity. It can launch Twin, it can launch Overdragon, and I just don't have my heavy hitters the entire match. That's bad. So I kind of just like sacked them. I was thinking about sacking Max C as well, but I don't know what I would replace them with. So we have 2 repair plants. I was debating on 2 repair plant, 2 rev system. We'll see how this works. Call buys, lightning storms, cyberload fusion, cybernetic overflow. Yeah. This is not the easiest deck to win with, but it's also not the hardest deck to win with. It's very situational, it's very niche, it's very 50-50, I'd say it is. You know, you lose, you win, you lose, you win. That one is with a different deck. It's still 7 turns though. But you lose, and then you win, and then you lose, and then you win, and then you lose. Like, it's a very, it's a problem. It's very hard to get out of gold tier 3 apparently, because I get on a mini win streak. I got to like, hey, you need 2 more wins. I was like, okay, that's not bad. And then it was like, I lost, and it was like, you need 3 more. I was like, oh, you can actually demote and lose rank in gold? That's stupid. I'm gonna go second. This deck is kind of made to go second because you have the kaijus, you have the cyber dragons. You have things that really work well going second. We'll see though. We will see. What do we got? Ooh, we got nothing. Cyber emergency. If we can pull a core, we get core, we machine dupe, we get our infinity out. I hope he's not playing really anything. We have a call by, which is great in case we get Ash Blossomed. Pot of Prosperity. How many you got in your extra deck? 15? Alright. You gotta take, like, I'm not a fan of the pot cards. I'm gonna be honest, everybody runs them, everybody runs Max C. I'm just like, yeah, they give you card advantage, but at what cost? Like, if I had Ash Blossom here, I see. Ah, okay. Gamma Seal. So we got a Bottomless Trapple, an MST, and an Evenly Matched. And he chose a Math Mech. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. It's like, and then of course you take into account that it's 50-50, and then you run into stupid decks that are running evenly matched, and Bottomless Trapple, because Bottomless Trapple is a rare. Or a normal card. It's not even a rare, it's a normal. Cool. Sigma. Nabla. We're gonna... Okay. If I had a better hand, I'd feel a little bit better. Like, again, if I drew an Ash Blossom, I got 3 of them in this deck. Okay. Okay, so you're tuning, you're gonna synchro. Okay. Bye. And, wait, you, what the fuck? Oh, okay. What do we get here? Geomathmac Final Sigma. Unaffected by card effects. And he just... Yeah, okay. Ugh. And he's a Cyberverse. Hey, there's that Ash Blossom that's about to brick my fucking hand. That's neat. So I'm gonna Cyber Emergency. You've got Ash Blossom. No, you got Max C, though. Can I just, chain... oh, yeah, let's chain... Yeah. We're gonna do Max C. We're gonna call by Max C. That should negate it? Am I using this wrong again? It's an effect... Yeah, it's an effects negated. Suck it. Suck Wang. We're gonna get Core. We're going to play Core. No, I'm not gonna ash my own thing. That's just stupid. Cyberload. We also have Overload. I have to currently get over a 3000 attack monster, which, hey, guess what? I don't have many things that do that. Except Cyber End Dragon. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna take Cyberload. I'm going to... What? What do you want me to do? Interesting. Okay, so we have a plan. We have a plan! Because I forgot how Mega Fleet works. No, I'm not gonna ash my own fucking thing, thank you. Stop asking me, please. You go there. You go there. What you got, bud? Anything? We grab a Nova. Because if he pulls something, I'd rather have Infinity on the field. There's Nova. Plopskins. You got an answer. That's perfection. What can I banish one Cyber Dragon? No, it's getting sent to the graveyard. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take yours, and I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna create a Mega Fleet. Which also, you put 1, 2, 3 in my, thing. How many darks we got? Not many, because surprisingly enough. 1,000 attack for each of the fusion materials used. I kind of want to save Overload Fusion. But then again, I really don't. Ooh, we can go Chimera Tech Rampage and attack. Yeah, we'll do that. This one, this one, this one. There's Rampage. Boofle. Let's use his effect. No, I'm not gonna do that. Send one of you, and we'll send one of you. Boom. No. I'm a battle. I'm attack. No, stop. Ask me if I want to use Cyberload Fusion. 24. 21. We do that. And, that was an OTK. Mega Fleet's really good. Mega Fleet is very, very good. Especially when you remember that he is in your extra deck. Oh, we almost finished the battle pass. Oh, shiznit. You couldn't have given me an extra 100. Or, I don't know, good rewards for winning. Crazy, I know. Yeah. Like, I wish I had more than one Mega Fleet. Just because sometimes they kill that, and then it's like, well, I wish I had another Mega Fleet. Also, sometimes it's not that good because sometimes most people don't put their synchros in the extra zone. Like, he's really good for getting, like, this is a fucking hand and a half. Fuck, Jesus Christ. What in the fuck? Oh no, you're playing stupid. Oh, you're playing, I love YouTube, man. You're a machine type. Just keep that. Yo, fucking really, my dude. Well, I don't like your Mount of the Immortals. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, there's a Max A. Level, yeah, I'm gonna activate this. I don't like your spell. Okay? I'm going to normal summon Cyber Dragon. I'm then going to summon that. No, I'm not using that. Stop it. Please, please, just stop. Let's get a rev system here. I have to discard one other monster. Let's activate this effect. Let's discard. Fuck Maxie. Get him out of here. Put you there. No, do not special summon him. That's. No, we've been gifted the gift of the gods here with a machine on their field. Slam Jam. Thank you, ma'am. I'll keep that in my hand. Because he could pull out some fucking crazy thing here, right? He could pull out something crazy, kill Fortress. Well, I do have Jizakira in my hand, and if need be, I can bring back Cyber Dragon, or Cyber Dragon, and we make another Fortress with 2,000 attack. Malefic World. Malefic Divide. Special summon it, ignore its summoning conditions, but its effects are negated, also banish it during the end phase. This is the thing, right? He could pull out some weird shit that I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I have no way of negating it. But he could summon a fucking Divine Lord here. I could Jizukeru, and then Cyber Rev System, and we have not necessarily game, but it's close, depending on what we draw, right? There's things we can do. We may lose, he may OT. Yeah, okay, hey, we completed the battle pass. Yay. Oh, what the fuck? Cards I haven't seen in decades. Steel Scorpion. Okay. And the Empress Judge. Sweet. I wish rewards were better. Please, thank you. Damn, rewards, why you be so shit? Yeah, we did that thing. We totally did that thing right now. What did I... Oh, I banished 10 cards. An extra 50. That's enough for a pack. Plus we're at... Yeah. I guess we'll receive all. Yeah, we got some CP, some 50 gems, and pot of greed. Yay. Woofa doofa. Yep. That's why I like playing... That's why I like playing this deck. Like, I like Cyber Dragons. They're such a cool thing. Zane was so cool in GX. Especially his heel turn. When he went into, like, the dark side and said, fuck the world. Cyber Dragons are cool, and then I learned in this game they got a lot of support outside of just core and proto. Like, when I stopped playing, it was proto Cyber Dragon. That was it, and that was like the coolest shit. Like, oh, you can go into, you summon him, you can Chimera Tech Over Dragon or Cyber End Dragon. We didn't have this shit back then, man. We didn't have infinity shit. So I really like this archetype because if people just play a machine type, oops, get fucked. Like, yeah, you need one Cyber Dragon plus one machine. Well, like we had at the end there, if he wanted to pull out this random insane ass board where he summons like, I don't know, Raviel or one of the other knockoff gods, or maybe Ra himself, or Slifer, or Obelisk themselves, and he doesn't finish me off, well, Jizukeru, I use Rev System to bring back Cyber Dragon, and then I have another Chimera Tech on my field. I have another Fortress. You saw in that one game, he put his Synchro in the extra monster zone. Mega Fleet exists. I have Mega Fleet. He doesn't know that I have it, but I know that I have it once I am like, what do you want me to do? Oh, that's right, I can do this. So, that's like the, oh, I gotta, okay, we have to show this, because, like, Mega Fleet is so good. That's why I'm like, maybe I should run two of them, because God knows, there may be that moment in time. There may be that tiny sliver of was this the match? Yeah, it was. Look at this deck. Look at this weird ass deck. It's a talker deck. But because you could like, I could use it, get rid of your extra Monster Zone monster, and then you like Regeki or Lightning Storm or say some mean things to him and he's destroyed, and then if I have a second one and you do the same shit, I go, hey, fuck you, I do the same shit. Get fucked. So I like that. That's why I want to maybe run 2 of those, 2 infinities, that way double the negates in case one fails. This is also a reason why you shouldn't summon your big bad turn 1. I went second in this match, and we're just gonna sit back and watch the almighty power of Mega Fleet, right? I know I'm spoiling it. Like, we got a good hand, Galaxy Soldier, Cyber, 2 Cybers, Noxter, and a Hers. He's Cynet, Firewall Guardian, Code Radiator. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? IP Masquerena. I was like, alright, I know what she does. Where do we go from here? Transcode Talker. Never fucking heard of you. Doesn't matter though. You can apparently resummon. And then he hard goes into, you fucking guessed it, the boy himself access code. Slam that shit down. Uses effect, whatever. Power him up even fucking more. Good luck. And I said, my pee-pee big. The fuck out of here. Battle phase. Boom. Done. Now, the problem here is this doesn't do it justice. Like, and then, like, okay, here's what I was talking about before, where, like, okay, the 3rd Galaxy Soldier can come in handy. Because I accidented, that. I didn't want to send that 2nd Galaxy Soldier in my hand, because I was like, I'll send Cyber Dragon, summon him out, and then I'll just summon Noxter, who can bring back a Cyber Dragon, and then we'll go from there. But I was like, oh, I'll just take the 2nd Galaxy Soldier, use Galaxy Soldier, same plan, boom. It would all go to the same outcome, right? There's Nova. Plop. We're going, we're doing things. Nova, you know what comes next. Infinity. Plop DC. What you didn't see there was, in fact, the 90 seconds that I waited from his draw phase to the end phase. A good 90 to maybe 120 seconds. Yeah. That's, that did, in fact, take about 2 minutes to get to, so those are, I would rather see, like, the wait times, be like, okay, how they were thinking. I understand why they're not doing that, but, you don't get the real justification of what, the feel of what just happened in that match. That's also, like I said, a good thing of, like, maybe don't summon your big bad. Turn 1. You're like, my opponent's going 2nd. I'm gonna summon access code. Let's see what it is. That motherfucker you're playing against might be me running a Mega Fleet Cyber Dragon. You might get fucked hard. Also, that's why you never put anything that's not a Link monster in your extra monster zone. Because I might summon Mad Jin Gun, a literal living weapon that spits projectiles. I'll have you know. What the fuck? These packs should be way better than they are. Like, don't put your big bad Xyz Synchro Fusion in that zone, because you don't know if somebody's just running a Mega Fleet. You don't know that. And we had it in the other match where I forgot that I had a Mega Fleet because my mindset, Cyber Shadow Gardna. Special summon this card as an effect monster. When a monster opponent declares an attack that targets this card, the attack and defense of this card become the attack and defense of the attack monster. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, set this card. Wow, really? Jesus Christ. That's silly. And Phantom Dragon? When your opponent special summons a monster, you special summon this, 2 of your monsters. Wow, stupid. That's bad. That's actually very bad. That's a very bad card, Konami. Oh, and I didn't get anything special. Cool. Contract with the Dark Master. I can summon Zork now, I guess. For what it's worth. Hero Kid, you are in fact not a hero monster, so get the fuck out of here. Thanks for the dog shit, Konami. Fuck you. Yeah, I was obviously like shocked that I could have Mega Fleet. Because one, most people are smart enough not to put their big bad extra deck monster that's not a Link in the extra monster zone. A lot of people are smarter than that. They know what they're doing. But also, because of that, Mega Fleet's very rarely used in this deck. That's why I don't know if I want to run 2. Because when he hits fucking huge. He gets rid of that access code. He gets rid of whatever the fuck my opponent summoned that had 3,000 attack that I gotta walk through. That's not a machine type. Also, I think if they're in the extra monster zone, you cannot target them for a kaiju. No, that can't be right. That just sounds stupid coming out of my mouth. I know that. But I like Mega Fleet gets used very rarely, but when he does, he makes a big impact. So most times, like, I don't use Rampage all that often. I really don't. Same thing with Twin Cyber, because Fortress is a big one, because you don't need a fusion spell. You just go any machine type monster on the field. My field, your field, either field gets sent to the graveyard, and he gets summoned out with 1,000 attack per fusion material used. That's why you run kaijus. You run kaijus, you run Fortress Dragon. Machine kaiju, specifically Jizukiru. Like, yeah. Like, that's the only reason he's here, is to fuel Fortress Dragon and wipe boards, break boards. I use him more than anything. I use Over Dragon more than anything. That's the main target for Overload Fusion is Chimera Attack Over Dragon. Like, I have done it where I have a graveyard full of 7 or 8 machines and just been like, well, they're all banished, and that's, now I have a 5,000 attack Chimera Attack that can attack everything. I use him more than Cyber End Dragon, and definitely over Mega Fleet. But the card that gets used the most is Nova into Infinity, because Infinity is so good. It negates everything. Gets 200 attack for each material attached to it, which is a bit of a problem because you're detaching almost all the time. Once per turn, you can target one face-up attack monster on the field. Attach you suck up a monster, go get that good suck going. And when a card is effect is activated, you detach one material, negate it, and if you do, destroy it. Get fucked. Peace out. That's the only real negate in this deck, though. That's why I'm like, I want to run 2, but like I run called buys. I'm thinking if I do get rid of the Max C's, which it's whatever. Like there, we were able to summon out her Noxter for the end play there. So that's whatever, just to fuel over Fortress Dragon. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to remove Maxi, because Maxi is really good at just stopping people from playing the game. Maybe I might take out one Galaxy Soldier, and one Jizukiru, and one Cyberplant, and go with Forbidden Droplets as a negate, along with two Infinity Dragons. Sorry. I don't know though. I don't know. That's why I'm like, this deck is not full powered. It's in the process of being full powered. Its current state, again, is very 50-50. Like, I won those 2 games there. Pulled one out of my ass, and the other one was just, what the oh, that's a machine type on your field. Well, Fortress Dragon. 4,000 attack. Just let me power it up. Fuck it. There's things that can be done with it. You know, it's very 50-50. Won those 2 games. I could lose the next 3 with this deck, because it gets shut down by hand traps. That's why I need called by. Like, I need to bolster it. That's what I need to do. And like the decks I've seen online that are people are like, this is the best one. No, this is the best one. I'm just like, it's all the same shit, man. Like, there's a Feather Duster, there's the Machine Dupes, there's an Overload Fusion, there's Emergencies, there's Repair Plant, Rev System, Lightning Storms, Called Bys, Cyberload, and Cybernetic Overflow. That's it. I've seen people run fucking Makaba in the extra deck, and I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? I've seen people run, not run Overload or Cyberload Fusion, and just run Super Poly. And I'm like, why? Why? Most of the cards in the deck are just like, I'm gonna slurp you. So, I don't know. Also, this doesn't help me. I wanted to check the other things. There we go. The one fusion I don't have, Eternity Dragon. Like, I just don't know. If we have a fusion, machine fusion in the graveyard, my opponent cannot target this card with card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. It's a 4,000 defense monster with 2,800 attack. It's a pretty big beefer. And if it is fusion summoned, if this fusion summoned card you control is into the graveyard by an opponent's card, it has to be battle if we don't have a fusion. If we have a fusion monster in the grave, special summon one Cyber Dragon from hand, deck, or grave. I can banish from the graveyard. That turn, your opponent cannot target fusion monster you control with side effects or card effects. They also cannot be destroyed by card effects. So it's a big beefer that a lot of people run. I like End Dragon. I like Chimera Check Over Dragon. I like what I like, and that's why I'm running it. I need better spell and trap advice. So if you got any, let me know. Like, I'm wide open to suggestions. Just leave them in the comments. I'm gonna do more research. Maybe the next time we play this deck, this might be completely different. Maybe I decide 1 Jizukuru, 2 Galaxies, no Maxis, Impermanence, Droplet, and just go from there. Joke's on you, I don't have any droplets made, so there's that. But I'm gonna be playing this for a while, this deck for a while. When this goes up, there's like 2 days left in the season. It's the rank reset. I'll be jettisoned back to Silver 1, which is like, you win 1 game, and then I'm back in Gold. I want to take Cyber Dragons to Plat 5. I want to hit Platinum with Cyber Dragons, and then I'll play every other deck I have. It's just a battle of attrition at this point, because again, very 50-50. I can win 2 more games, go on a 4-game win streak, and then lose 5 in a row and be sent back to 3. It's not fun. Not a fun experience with Cyber Dragons. That's why, if you pay attention to any of my tweets, you should. You should, because every game, drives me closer to the Golden Lord. But, for now, I'm sticking with Cyber Dragons, and I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, super kick that like button. Check out my channel for more videos I have done. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, goodbye.